So this is the funniest thing in the world. Okay, Ghost of Tsushima apparently was a massive success. Yep, Ghost of Tsushima was a massive success. SOAG, of course, lost. Okay, they have completely lost. I don't know how much Ghost of Tsushima sold on its first week. I really wish, like, with the kind of like with music, you have the Spotify numbers, as well. The stream numbers. You get to also see how many copies were sold in a week of an album. Still, you know, even though it isn't as it used to be. And then also we have the Billboard charts as well. Movies, you have the box office gross as well. You know, to judge a movie's success as well. But games, you really don't have a method of success outside of Steam charts as well. I think outside of Steam charts, you really don't have a measure to judge a game's success. Obviously, as well. Okay, you know. But Ghost of Yotei apparently outsold Ghost of Tsushima. Again, these are we don't know the actual sales because I think the problem with this is that still to this day, they still don't want to tell us how many copies a game has sold. Okay, Nintendo will, but only after a while. And then Nintendo will stop updating sales as it's too minuscule to update. For example, Pikmin 4 stuck at like 3.5 million copies, but we know the game sold way more than 3.5 million copies. It probably sold around 4 to 5 million copies as well, but we don't know because Nintendo stopped updating the sales for the game. Okay, same thing with games like Fire Emblem and stuff as well. Okay, Nintendo stopped updating sales of the lesser games as well. Okay, I think Nintendo's next sales updates will be coming soon because we're now in the last quarter of the month as well. Okay, which is the holiday month as well. The only game they'll probably update for is like Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that's it. Okay, and probably a few Switch One titles as well. But that at the end of like began next month, we're gonna have sales of Legend ZA, Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4, updated copies. The Switch 2 I think sold 8 million copies, which VG charts is not the most accurate, of course, and they'll probably update once Nintendo releases their official numbers, but as well. But there is really no way to gauge a video game sales anymore. There used to be VG charts, but they only tracked box sales. They never tracked digital sales as well. Probably because they refuse to release data for digital sales for some reason as well. Yeah, I think that we should go for a movement to actually to track how much copies are being sold of a game, because the problem is we don't know how many copies of Ghost of Yotei were sold. The latest report I think was around 2.5 million, but those are from PlayStation insiders, and we don't know if they're the most accurate representation. Goodbye.